Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to continue number system from class 9. If you like my video, please do subscribe my channel. As I have already explained in my previous video that real numbers constitute rational numbers and irrational numbers. Now let us understand how to identify whether the given number is rational or irrational on the basis of their decimal expansion. See, for finding out rationals and irrationals, we always find the decimal expansion and it will be either terminating or non-terminating. If it is terminating, clearly it is a rational number. As I have taken an example, 1 by 2, the decimal expansion is 0.5. So it can be written in P by Q form and it is a rational number. Now suppose the decimal expansion comes non-terminating. Then we have further two categories. It can be recurring or non-recurring, or you can say repeating or non-repeating. Then if the decimal expansion is recurring or repeating, as we have taken example of 1 by 3 again, 0.333. So 3 is continuing. So it is repeating 1. So the number will be rational. And if it is non-recurring, that is the digits are not repeated, then it will be irrational. As in root 2 expansion we get 1.414 to 1356 continuing. So the numbers are irrationals if they have non-terminating and non-repeating decimal expansion, and numbers are rationals if they have either terminating decimal expansion or it is non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Next, we will understand how to find rational numbers between given rational numbers. For that, we have two methods. One is equivalent fraction method and another one is average method or mean method. In order to understand the equivalent fraction method, suppose we have 1 and 2 as two rational numbers. Obviously, these are whole numbers and these are rational numbers also, because they can be written as 1 by 1 and 2 by 1 in P by Q form. So using equivalent fraction, in equivalent fractions, always remember one thing: it is easy to take denominators as 10, 100, 1000 like that, depending on the numbers which you want to find out. Suppose you want to find out in between 9 or 10 numbers, in between 9 numbers, then you can take denominator as 10. If you want more numbers, you can take 100 in the denominator. So you will multiply both numerator and denominator of 1 by 10. So you will get 1 as 10 by 10. Similarly for 2 you will get 20 by 10. Now you can easily find out the numbers in between 1 and 2. It will be 11 by 10, 12 by 10, 13 by 10 and so on. Next we have is average method. That is very easy. In order to find out average, what we do? We take the sum and divide by 2. So for 1 and 2, it will be 1 plus 2 by 2, that is 3 by 2. We can find more numbers by continuing the same method. So suppose we want to find now the next number. So you can take one number as 1 and another number as 3 by 2. So it will become, the average will be like this: 1 plus 3 by 2 by 2. Like this, you have to just change the numbers and you will find out the average again and again, and you will get more and more numbers. It is quite time taking process. So if you want this convenient, then you can use this method. Otherwise you can go for equivalent fraction method. Next, let us understand how to find irrational numbers between two given rational numbers. For that, I have taken an example for finding an irrational number between 1 by 7 and 2 by 7. For that, again, you need to write down the decimal expansion for the numbers. I have written 1 by 7 as 0.12142857 bar, because these 142857 are repeating digits. Similarly, for 2 by 7 also you will write. Now you have to write in between irrational number. For that, what you have to do, you just have to write one decimal expansion which is non-terminating and non-repeating. That is, the digit should not be repeated and it should not terminate anywhere. So we have written one example 0.15, and continuing. I hope you all like the video. Thank you so much for watching.